At the Office of the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools, we are proud to bring you Education Matters in partnership with EECU, Fresno State, and Chevron. Thank you for watching positive stories about education.
6 years ago, the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools started meeting with groups of African-American students. He wanted to better understand the often negative statistics surrounding kids of color, including low grades, high dropout rates, and suspensions. What he learned is that the statistics don't represent who these students are. In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson reports that this year, every member of his cabinet is headed to college.
Jordan. Yeah, there you go.
It is the end of the school year, and these seniors gather to take that one last group picture.
Very nice, guys.
The students are members of Fresno County School Superintendent Jim Yavino's African American Student Advisory Cabinet.
I started the Superintendent's African American Cabinet probably about 6 years ago, with the idea and the hope that I could learn actually more from them than they could ever learn from me.
The students are from high schools from throughout Fresno County. They meet with the superintendent every other month to discuss issues in their schools and community.
For him to give us the opportunity to be in space with him and be able to communicate our differences, our challenges, and what we're going through in our day-to-day life is quite astonishing.
Many of these students have been a member of the cabinet for 3 years. They've participated in the county office's servant leadership program called UGIMA, where they are first taught about their history.
Ms. Barfield, the first 2 years of UGIMA taught us so much about what our people's history really is and how it affects us and how we've came from that.
Working with the superintendent, program specialist Angie Barfield works to show these young people just what they can achieve. She tells them to strive for excellence.
UGIMA first taught me that working with others was great for me, as well as the community, and the cabinet just taught me that helping others is good, so I figured out that I wanted to be a teacher.
Each one of these young people is going to college, many of them receiving scholarships. Superintendent Yavino brought them together one last time to celebrate them. He says he wants the community to see what he sees.
I see them as brilliant, bright leaders of tomorrow and leaders of the future, and who will be sitting in my seat one day leading this county and being the next county superintendent of schools. That's what I see when I work with my African American kids.
For Education Matters, I'm Juanita Stevenson, KC24, local news that matters.